The hype around this product was such that I ended up buying not just one but two of these. Hi everyone. It's been a while. I'm using, testing this Super Steel Yumi Matte Liquid Foundation from Maybelline, and here's everything that I found and experienced about this product while testing it. First of all, the packaging of the foundation is very appealing. I was sold for it. It is a sturdy glass bottle with a purple cap and a pump. It comes in 10 shades and the brand says that it can stay on the face for 30 hours. A claim like this is insane. But I wonder, does anyone wears foundation for this long? Okay, so I have two shades of this foundation, shade number 310 being the one I first bought. Now let me show you the shades chart just to tell you why did I buy shade number 310 and what more options were there for me to choose. The brand has put 310 under the cool undertone category, and me being a warm undertone person, I picked 310 because I did not have a choice. Shade 330 was listed under neutral undertone, but it was like 2 to 3 shades darker than 310. And the other shades which were under the neutral and warm category were much more lighter than 310, so I picked up 310 for myself. This is how the shade 310 freshly out of the pump looks. I'm using a flat foundation brush to apply this foundation as the foundation is liquidy and a bit runny. Using a traditional foundation brush or sponge soaks up a lot of product. The formula of this foundation is very light. You won't even feel like you are wearing a foundation. It gives a soft matte finish and is suitable for all skin types. I have oily acne prone skin and this has stayed on my face for good 6 hours. Now, talking about the wear time, I have worn this foundation for good 8 hours, and though the product was there on my face, the foundation started wearing off by the 6th hour. The brand also claims that the foundation is sweat proof, and yes it is. This is the amount of coverage you can expect in one layer of this foundation. The brand claims this to be a buildable full coverage foundation, but what I have found is it is a light to medium coverage foundation, and if I'll be a little more honest with you, this foundation feels more like a skin tint than a foundation. Let me just build it up for you a little more and show you the coverage you can expect in 2 layers of this foundation. Most of the foundations crease on my face if I try to build up the coverage, but this didn't even crease even a single time. Well, the coverage is decent, and if I have to speak for myself, I'm absolutely okay and happy with the coverage this product gives even in a single layer. It looks blurred and very skin-like. But what made me drift away from this product is, first, this foundation oxidizes a lot, way more than the Fit Me foundation. And second, for some reason, it just turns grey after 20 to 30 minutes of application. On camera, it's almost looking perfect, but let me show you how it actually looks in natural light. I know, I very well understand that a foundation would look like a foundation, but I swear it turns straight away grey and ashy, and it just looks horrible. I thought maybe I chose a wrong shade for myself because the shade 310 has a cool undertone. So I went to the store and picked the shade 220, which was supposed to have a warm undertone. But when I came back home and tried the foundation, even this shade of the foundation was turning grey. Now this shade is visibly lighter than my shade of skin, but within like 5 minutes it oxidizes and kind of comes closer to my complexion. But the problem is this also turns grey, and before you say that I should have tried color correction before applying the foundation, I swear I did, but it made no difference. It may not appear that much indoors or, to be honest, on camera under the tube lights, but after color correction, on applying one layer of foundation, the orange color corrector was still visible, and on applying the second layer, it added to the grayness of the foundation. Let me show you in the natural light. On camera, it looks absolutely beautiful, but in person and in real, even indoors and under natural light, it straight away looks ashy and grey. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of the problem in their undertone, or maybe in their shades, or maybe it's just something that has to do with my shade of skin. When I saw 220 in store, it looked a lot more yellow than 228. Plus, it's also placed under the warm undertone category by the brand. But if you see this clip I took under decent adequate room lighting, it doesn't have a warm undertone. Plus, these foundations start oxidizing the moment they're out of the pump. It literally started oxidizing the moment I pumped out the foundation to make this swatch segments, that I just have to click a picture right at the moment to show you the amount of oxidation happened in just 20 minutes, not even 30 minutes or an hour. It's a lovely product in terms of the finish it gives, the skin like extremely lightweight and non-cakey formula, and overall how it feels on my skin. But the shades and the undertones are a real mess. at least for me. I wouldn't recommend this to anyone. Makeup and skincare is so subjective. We all can have different experiences and opinions about the same product, but I really wouldn't recommend anything that I personally did not or don't like. Let me know, guys, if you have tried this foundation or thinking of buying it, or if you're using and loving it. Please let me know. Maybe it's just something that I am doing wrong from my side, or yeah, it can be. Why not? So, that is it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully soon. Bye.